Northampton, Massachusetts, at the St. Mary's Cemetery. We're in front of a stone that's here to honor Patrick Moyce, who was the pastor of many Roman Catholic churches in Hampshire County. And whenever you do old church research in this county, you come up across his name no matter where you are. And it has a stone here. Now there's a mystery to it, but after I read the side, I'll tell you the mystery. But I'll read the front side. It says, in memory of Reverend Patrick Venatius Moyce, a native of Cornwall County, Donegal, Ireland, and the first resident pastor of Northampton, who died August 5th, 1872, age 49. Right, that's what it says. And it says here a Kerbin with St. Mary's on it. So we'll go to the next side. And on this side it says, during his pastorate at Northampton, the deceased built the elegant churches of Haydenville, East Hampton, and Amherst. And so I'll tell you what that means. In Haydenville they have a St. Mary's church, and in Northampton they have a St. Mary's church. He founded both of them and had them built. In East Hampton they have a Immaculate Conception Church. He founded that church. And in Amherst they have a St. Bridget's Church, and he founded that church too. He found 4 churches, and he was the head pastor for the 4 churches. Now, incredibly, he was the first resident pastor of Hampshire County in Northampton in those churches, but he was not the first Catholic priest that passed by here. There would be horseback priests that would come in once in a while and say mass at a person's house at our institution and then leave. So he was the first that was staying. That was a sign to the county. Now to the third side, and this third side says on it, from the Catholics of Northampton, Florence, Leeds, and Haydenville, has a slight tribute of affection to the memory of their former pastor. This monument was erected 1876. Now, if you look at it, it's a monument that you might find in front of a church that the founding pastor pre-1900 often was buried in front of the church. That monument has that look to it. And is his body here? Now, I found his death record. He died in Hinsdale, Massachusetts, which is in Berkshire County. He died in 1872. And it says on the death record, burial in Hinsdale, Massachusetts. Now, this stone here, he died in 1872. This stone says it was erected in 1876, 4 years later. And it looks like a burial stone you put out in front of churches. Yeah, it's in the center circle of St. Mary's Cemetery. Now, where was this stone? Was it in front of the predecessor church of St. Mary's, a wooden church on King Street? And when they took it down, they took out his body and his stone. Or was it put here in the cemetery at first? And why 4 years later? Or was it ever in Hinsdale? The body at least. And also, when was all this done? Is his body even here? Did they leave it in Hinsdale and they just erected this to make it look like a gravestone? It says on it, they erected to the memory of this monument. They don't say gravestone. So is it really here? It's strange. Now, if you look at the stone, they need to wash it, but it's made out of 3 different materials, and I'll point them out. Limestone up to here, then granite here, and then concrete poured there. Limestone, granite, poured concrete, and then granite. So there's 3 different materials making this up. So everything's a mystery to me. It's very hard to figure out what's going on, but I will try my hardest to figure it out. And I'll put it on the webpage for St. Mary's Cemetery. His stone is already up there. Thank you for coming here.